What's up, gamers? This is Shepard and welcome to another exciting episode of my ARK adventures. I haven't played in a while, so I actually quickly had to familiarize myself with where I left off the last time. But you will see that my graphics actually look a little bit better than they did in my previous videos. That is thanks to a brand new graphics card, the MSI GTX 1050. So we're going to be enjoying the ARK universe in much higher quality. Right, now every survivor needs a good hunting partner, so what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you how to tame a raptor, and luckily there is one running around right over there, so we're lucky. They actually don't usually come down this far, but oh well, we're going to be using this to our advantage. Okay, so first, before going out on any kind of taming, especially carnivore taming, make sure you have enough supplies and a place to respawn. So I will recommend a sleeping bag for a start. We can't build bed yet, so a sleeping bag will have to do. Put down a sleeping bag so you can at least respawn close to a safe area like your base or whatever. Then also make sure your water is filled, you have enough food, you obviously have enough bolas or trank arrows or whatever you're going to be using to tame. In this case we are just going to be using bolas and wooden clubs. Now you'll see down there in slot number 5 and 6 on my action bar, I actually have 2 clubs. The reason for that is sometimes when taming a little bit of a higher level creature, it does so happen that you break one of the clubs, and then repairing it while your creature is in a bola takes a lot of time, and then especially in a raptor it happens that it breaks out of the bola and you die. So we don't want that to happen. Now I'm actually hoping to sneak up on this guy. Let's see if we're lucky enough to do that. So let's get out our bola. I only have 5, which should suffice if I can sneak up on it. Right, we're lucky because this one is alone actually, so this shouldn't be too difficult. This is actually really strange because I don't usually see raptors in this area, and this guy is alone. They usually hunt in packs, so let's see if this works out. Raptors can also usually see you from really far away, so I have to be really careful. Hope we can sneak up on him. Oh. I'm actually taking a really stealthy approach over here. Oh crap! Don't see me! Don't see me! Looks like the sneaking thing is actually working. Oh crap! Ah, we got him! Awesome. Oh, there's level 2. This should be easy. Okay, keep in mind, when you tame raptors this way, hit them from the side. Do not go stand in front of it. You will fail. And it's down. Well, that wasn't that hard. Okay, so now we're just going to make sure it has food. As a level 2, 16 raw meat should be enough. And let's go split this into 10 narco berries. That should be enough. We'll put that in there. Alright. It is a level 2 male raptor. This actually went rather well and easy. Alright. So this is awesome. We have our first raptor down. It shouldn't take very long to tame. Ah, there we go. He ate his first piece of raw meat, and the taming went up to 18.9%. Okay, taming effectiveness is 82.5, and it rarely happens that a low level dinosaur that you tame actually gains a level. You'll see there below, taming effectiveness is in brackets a +0 level, so it won't be gaining any levels when the taming is done, but that's fine. We are going to be using it for hunting quite a lot, so it is going to gain experience and it's going to level up rather quickly. So now we wait, basically. You can use this time while you wait to gather resources or maybe do some fishing. That's quite relaxing. It's a good way to pass the time. But unfortunately, if I remember correctly, you only unlock a fishing pole a little bit later. Yeah, we don't have a fishing pole yet. Oh well. Never mind then. Oh, we can actually get some of these basics. Mortar and pestle, spark powder, and narcotic. Alright. So, there's a couple of the basics that you'll be using a lot. Especially narcotics. Well, it depends on your play style and how much you enjoy the taming thing. I enjoy taming a lot. It's a challenge. It's a nice challenge to see how much dinosaurs you can tame. Not so much of a single kind, except like a raptor army. Building a raptor army, that's pretty cool. 5 or 6 raptors, there's very little that stands in your way. But I enjoy building a collection, like taming different creatures. Especially the more difficult ones, the more challenging ones, or even the passive tames. Passive tames are really interesting. We just need this guy to finish taming. Alright, it's almost finished. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, I explained this when I tamed the Parasaur, which I anyway had to tame another one because mine died somehow. That purple unconscious bar. You have to keep this tame of yours down. So you have to force feed it narco berries, or if you have narcotics, that's even better. They're a lot more effective. And then you will see the unconscious bar goes up again. So what you don't want is that bar to completely run out. Oh, hello. Because then your tame will get up and run away. Or in the case of a raptor, probably get up and eat you. So we don't want that. I actually saw a trilobite around here a little earlier. Let's see if it's still here. Trilobites are really useful. You can start collecting their resources early on in the game. They give you silica pearls. You get chitin out of them, which will be used for cementing paste, and you get oil out of them as well. So I was actually a little stupid. I shouldn't have passed up the opportunity to harvest it, and now it's gone. Ah, there it is. There we go. That's level 3. That should go down easily. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we get out of this one. Silica pearls, chitin, oil. Alright, there we go. Silica pearls are later used for electronics. Yes, electronics. When you get to your fabricator and you start going all electrical, then you're definitely gonna need silica pearls. Where's my raptor? Did I lose my raptor? Oh hell no. What did I do with my raptor? Oops. I think I just passed it. Where did you go? Ah, there it is. Oh, hell yeah. I passed it by far. Alright, there we go. There's our raptor. Okay. When you're close enough, when it stands up, you immediately get a prompt to change its name. So there's the inventory. We're gonna have to change the name manually. So we go to options, change name, and what are we gonna call you? I shall dub the Rufus. I've actually had quite a lot of raptors with the name Rufus. Right, then we look at it and we press T. We are making it follow us. You can also change your following distance if you want it to follow closer, further. Alright. So at this point we cannot ride it yet. At level 18, if I'm not mistaken, you unlock a raptor saddle. So you can actually start at this point collecting hide and all the other resources you need for a raptor saddle. And I think it takes just over 200 hide to get a raptor saddle. Alright, but anyway, let's quickly do a bit of hunting. I'm going to show you how to hunt with this guy. So on your numpad 129 you can assign taming groups. So let's go ahead and put this guy at number 2. You'll see there it says taming order group none. Press 2 again, taming order group number 2. Then you look at the creature we want to add to the group and we press Z on the keyboard, or Z, and which way you want to call it. Now it is part of the taming group. Now you can just go check your controls, your control setup. Look over here. Over here you will have all your whistle commands. You can just go check out there which button does what. But I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this guy is on attacking my target. So there we go, attacking your target. There we change it to passive. Back to attacking your target. Alright, now as it's following you, you can actually assign it to attack a specific target. So let's go to my bow. So I have a crosshair, I can actually point at something. We are not going to go for a triceratops. That's looking for trouble. See if we can find a dodo or something. Re-extinct the dodo birds all over again. There's a Dilophosaurus. That's oh crap, I'm dehydrating. There we go. Alright, so we look at the Dilophosaurus and we press the period button on the keyboard. Come on. It's supposed to work. Damn it. Why isn't it working? I can make you move, why can I not make you attack? There we go. Alright, so you look at a target, you press the period button, and it attacks. Okay, and it'll obviously automatically eat the carcass. You can change that under your harvest settings. You can change whether it should collect the resources or not. Alright. And there you have it. Raptor taming and hunting all in one video. Okay. Also, I'm glad this is happening so I can show you this as well. The moment you tell it to move somewhere, let's move it over there. The moment you give it an order to move, it is going to stop following you. Alright, so I look at it, I press T, it says following shepherd, and I give it a command to go somewhere, then it's going to stop following you. Alright. I also believe the same thing happens when you give it the order to attack something. Let me show you, let's make sure. Alright, so attack the dodo. Right, there we go. It attacks the dodo. Okay. Okay, it's still following. Alright, so don't make the mistake of moving it somewhere and then you run off without your dinosaur thinking it's still following you. Alright, don't do that. Alright. Alright, boys and girls. That would be it for our raptor taming and hunting video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Cheers!